Penelope and the Humongous Burp. Penelope drank and drank and drank her huge glass of soda pop until it was all gone. Glubble gulp gulp.
Slow down,
Said Penelope's mother.
but I'm thirsty.
Penelope answered as he poured herself some more soda. She drank and drank and drank until it was all gone. Glubble gulp gulp. If she's thirsty, she should drink, said Penelope's father.
She'll make herself sick,
Said Penelope's mother as Penelope poured herself a third glass of soda and drank and drank and drank until it was all gone too. Glubble gulp gulp.
This is good stuff.
Penelope said, licking her lips.
I'm not thirsty anymore.
Suddenly, Penelope heard a strange noise.
Glubble, glubble.
What on earth is that noise?
Penelope's mother asked.
Glubble, glubble.
And where is it coming from? Penelope's father asked. Penelope leaned way over and listened. The noise seemed to be coming from her stomach.
It's the soda.
Penelope cried.
Glubble, glubble.
It's sloshing around in my stomach and making me feel weird.
Plug your nose, said Penelope's father.
Take deep breaths,
Said Penelope's mother.
Glubble, glubble.
Penelope moaned.
I feel like I'm going to explode. Is this why they call it soda pop?
She clutched her stomach. She could feel something building up inside her. Suddenly, burp! The walls and floor shook with the force of Penelope's big burp. Bits of plaster fell from the ceiling. One bit landed right in Penelope's mother's cup of coffee. Two doctors burst through the kitchen door. We heard an awful noise and thought that there must be a big emergency going on, they said as they started checking everyone's reflexes with little wooden mallets.
That was just my daughter and her big burp.
Penelope's mother said.
We're quite all right now.
The two doctors stopped to stare at Penelope. Well, Penelope, what do you have to say for yourself? Penelope's father asked.
Glubble, glubble.
Oh no.
Said Penelope's mother.
Glubble, glubble.
Oh no, said Penelope's father.
Glubble, glubble.
Oh no, said the two doctors.
Glubble, glubble.
Burp! All the windows in the house shattered from the force of Penelope's enormous burp, and one wall collapsed. 4 firefighters carrying fire hoses came running into the kitchen. We heard an awful, dreadful noise, thought that there must be an enormous emergency going on, they yelled as they soaked the entire room with their hoses.
That was just my daughter and her enormous burp.
Penelope's mother shouted over the noise of the water.
We're quite all right now.
The 4 firefighters stopped to stare at Penelope. Well, Penelope, what do you have to say for yourself? Penelope's father asked.
Glubble, glubble.
Not again.
Said Penelope's mother.
Glubble, glubble.
Not again.
Said Penelope's father.
Glubble, glubble.
Not again.
Said the two doctors and 4 firefighters. Burp! The entire house collapsed from the force of Penelope's humongous burp. 6 police officers climbed over the rubble. We heard an awful, dreadful, frightful noise, thought that there must be a humongous emergency going on, they said as they took everyone's fingerprints and began photographing all the mess.
That was just my daughter and her humongous burp.
Penelope's mother said as he picked a piece of plaster out of her hair.
We're quite all right now.
Well, Penelope, what do you have to say for yourself? Penelope's father asked. Penelope's mother stared at Penelope, waiting for her to answer. Penelope's father stared at Penelope, waiting for her to answer. The 2 doctors, 4 firefighters, and 6 police officers stared at Penelope, waiting for her to answer.
Excuse me.
The end.